It's the biggest ninja night of the year. Are you kidding me? Yeah, dynamite! Yes! That was great!
Tonight is going to be incredible.
All the best ninjas are here, including me.
For the next 2 hours, the top ninjas in the world are gonna climb. Wow! I see you. Sprint. Oh my! That's amazing speed. Fly. Boom. How did he hold on? And flip. The All-Star Skills Challenge starts now.
I look forward to this all year.
Welcome to Las Vegas, Nevada, a city loaded with star power, and the perfect place to host the American Ninja Warrior All-Star Special. Hello, everyone, and thanks for joining us for the wildest ninja night of the year. I'm Matt Eisman.
And I'm Mark Barbon for Miller. And Matt, this is about to be fire. We're going to have some fun tonight.
A little later, we're going to have 3 teams made up of superstar athletes squaring off. Team Christine, Team Akbar, and everybody's favorite, Team Matt.
Nobody cares about your team. But first up, we're going big. It's our skills competition.
We're going to see how far our ninjas can fly on the wicked wing nuts.
Oh, my goodness.
We'll test upper body strength as our all-stars race head-to-head on the Thunderbolt.
Oh!
Then it's a speed and balance challenge on the striding steps.
Are you kidding me? Oh!
And we'll debut the Mega Spider Climb. Our top women athletes are going to race side by side 80 feet up to the top of the Stage 4 tower. Wow! But first, it's become a favorite in this skills competition. 4 stories high, 35 rungs, the Super Salmon Ladder.
And I don't know how they're going to top what happened last year, but I want to see them try.
How is he still going up?
This thing is 5 times bigger than our salmon ladder in the regular season. And last year, our all-star group getting to the top was no problem.
He's gonna do it. And this field tonight is loaded. We've got the champ from 2 years ago, Machine Gun Mike Bernardo. One of the sport's best young talents, speed climber Josh Levin. Plus, another rising star, the Painful Ninja, Sean Bryan. But up first, last year's defending champion, 6'1" Karsten Williams. He was already one of the sport's top stars.
He just dominated.
But after winning last year's salmon ladder competition, what? Oh my goodness! The former track star from McKinney, Texas, earned a whole new level of respect.
No, he's not.
No, he's not.
I'm one of the top guys out there. If you didn't know, now you know. I'm ready to defend my title. I'm going back to back.
Matt, we've seen Karsten and Bernardo get to the top rung, and I'm pretty sure Levin and Bryan can do it. So this is going to come down to who gets there the fastest.
Here we go. 2 years ago, Bernardo got all 35 rungs in 29 seconds, and Karsten is flying. Look at the power out of Williams, making great time as he reaches the halfway point.
What? Look at this.
Slowing down a bit, having to make some corrections. That's extra work. That'll eat up time.
Only a few rungs left. He's got to gut this thing out. He's going all the way to the top. Go get you some.
Oh, my! He's done it! Karsten Williams has summited the top of the Super Salmon Ladder.
And he did it in 32 seconds.
He cut his time from last season in half. And he looks absolutely spent.
My goodness, he was like a machine in the beginning and then got a little hung up on those last few runs, but 32 seconds is going to be a tough mark to beat.
Next up, the man who reigned supreme here 2 years ago. Give it up for the DC firefighter, Mike Bernardo! That rapid-fire sound as he powers through the rungs earned him the nickname Machine Gun Mike. 2 years ago, he took home the very first title in this event. Last year, he was on his way to a second win before a shocking exit. Just needs one more, but he's losing his grip. No!
After last year, failing unexpectedly, I'm hungry to be in the hunt again. I tasted the gold once, and I want it again.
Super Salmon Ladder, I'm coming back for you, baby!
Carson Williams, 32.75 seconds is the time to beat. Bernardo did 29 seconds 2 years ago. And there it is.
Look at that!
Making that familiar sound.
My goodness, 5 seconds, he's already at 15 feet high.
Oh my goodness.
Trying to slow down, man. He's got to go.
Well, he passed out on the final run last year. He's got plenty of time, but he's slowing down. Only a few more runs.
You got this, you got this.
Just 5 seconds left. He's 2 runs away.
Oh, he's changing his grip. He's struggling.
Not going to beat Carson Williams' time. And for the second year in a row, Mike Bernardo starts strong, but can't close the deal.
Yeah, and just like Carson Williams, he started off strong, but got to those last couple of runs, and his arms were dead. Look at his face. He had nothing left.
Next up, the youngest man in the competition, 22-year-old Josh Levin. Levin has been a rock climbing national champion since the age of 10 and has made it to stage 2 in his first 2 years on American Ninja Warrior.
Yeah, but he's never seen a 40-foot salmon ladder. He's got to keep that ribbon now.
5'6", just 150 pounds. That should help him here. Look at the right side of the bar.
Oh,
Shifting
my.
and getting it
Oh,
perfect.
my. You call him a speed climber? He's climbing up the salmon ladder like it's nothing.
Plenty of time. He's way ahead of Carson Williams' pace. 2 runs left. The fastest time we've ever seen on the Super Salmon Ladder. Josh Levin, 27.61 seconds.
Watch him. He was looking over at that left side the whole time, had perfect rhythm the entire way up. Mike Bernardo did it in 29 seconds 2 years ago, and Josh Levin just broke that record.
So now the bar has been set ridiculously high, literally, for our final ninja competitor, the Papal Ninja, Sean Bryan. The Catholic church worker reached rarefied air last year on American Ninja Warrior. And he's got it, becoming one of only 3 athletes to reach stage 3. Sean Bryan, your prayers are answered. Now, after training in the basement of his church, he's ready for this new challenge.
The first time I saw the Super Salmon Ladder, I was so excited and I thought, I need to do that. I am a bit of the dark horse in this competition, but I'm gonna give a heavenly performance.
And his parents are here to cheer him on, wearing those familiar yellow and white Papal shirts. Josh Levin's 27 seconds is the time to beat. Let's see what the Papal Ninja has here on the Super Salmon Ladder. Oh my God!
Oh, he's skipping.
Oh my!
2 runs at a time. That's crazy. Look at this.
He's
going airborne. It's like he's going to heaven. Oh, man. Go see your maker, because you are all the way to the top.
Oh my goodness!
Goodness.
Unbelievable! Sean Bryan absolutely blows away the competition.
No, you're not. No, you're not.
19.39 seconds, 10 seconds off the record time.
I'm blind. I can't see. I can't see.
My goodness! Bow down to Sean Bryan!
Look at this. He was jumping 2 runs at a time almost the whole way up. He just blew away Josh Levin's time, and I don't know if you can go any faster than that.
He's standing by with Christine.
Sean, amazing job up there. Have you ever practiced on a salmon ladder even close to this tall?
Not close to this tall. Highest is 7 rungs that go up and down, but nothing that continually goes up.
Well, 2 guys before you had finished tonight. Did you think you'd be able to beat them, let alone do this in 19 seconds?
They had a pretty fast time. When I looked down, I saw the clock at 19 seconds. I thought it may have been a malfunction, but I'm happy it wasn't.
It was not a malfunction. Congratulations, Sean. Here is your medal. You are the champion this year. Congratulations.
Thanks, Christine. A record-shattering performance from Sean Bryan, and the Papal Ninja's now getting baptized. Tonight, your favorite ninjas are going to extremes.
Let's go!
We're gonna see how far they can fly on the Wicked Wingnuts.
Oh!
And we'll see the return of Casey Catanzaro when our top women climb 80 feet high on the Mega Spider Climb. What a finish! But up next, it's go fast or die trying on the striding steps. Oh no! Plus, last year was a thriller. Team Christine puts an exclamation point on their win. Now, who's gonna win this year's All-Star competition? Team Christine, Team Akbar, or Team Matt? That's coming up later on American Ninja Warrior. Welcome back to the American Ninja Warrior All-Star Special. Speed and balance are crucial skills for any ninja, and they will be tested on this electric obstacle we call the striding steps. It's a sprint out and back across those 9 steps, some only a few inches wide and all 5 feet apart. Then they'll grab the rope and climb to the buzzer.
And we've got the fastest ninjas in the world, Matt, ready to give it a shot. It starts with the defending champ, Thomas Stillings, who last year defeated his Texas rival, Daniel Gill.
Yeah, woo! Oh, that medal feels so good around my neck, and I can't wait to have the new one.
And Gill is back too, ready for revenge.
If Thomas Stillings gets back-to-back medals, I will never hear the end of it.
1 year in the making, and I finally did it! Ha!
I cannot let that happen.
We've also got 2 of the sport's biggest personalities, Grant McCartney and Jake Murray. Watch it, what has he got now for us? Doing a little samba there. He's going swimming with the corn dog. Oh! But both had early exits last year on American Ninja Warrior. No! What the? Oh, shoot! No! And both missed out on the national finals. No! Speed kills!
I didn't get the chance to play on the Vegas course this year, so I'm coming into this very hungry. I want redemption out there tonight.
I'm a little bummed out, so I'm gonna use all that emotion to put it into speed. This hair's gonna be blowing in the wind when I zoom by.
Each athlete gets 1 pass on the striding steps. At the end of it, those who went the farthest, the fastest, the top 2 times, they will go to a championship showdown. First up, Thomas Stillings!
Yeah, Stillings went out and back in 15 seconds last year. That's going to be tough to beat.
Well, he's always among the fastest athletes in city competition. The title defense begins.
All right, here he goes.
Bounce.
Keep
Watch the
that balance.
transition.
Oh!
Straight into it.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. You got to get his balance.
Nothing wrong with regrouping. Got to pick up the pace now.
Oh, man, he's got the lean. He's got the lean. Oh, get to the top.
And look at that. Despite the misstep, almost matches his winning time from last season.
That is crazy.
15.96 seconds.
Matt, he had a little trouble planting his feet right there. But the Genie Ninja had magic and still made it to the buzzer in just under 16 seconds.
Stillings with a great run to kick things off, but remember, only the top 2 will be dancing into the finals. Up now, Jake Murray.
Well, one thing we know about Jake Murray, he loves to have fun.
Remember, he fell in last year's competition, but he was planking as he went down. This guy's always entertaining and always fast. He had the top time on stage 1 in season 8 of American Ninja Warrior.
Each of those steps is 5 feet apart.
Locked in.
Woo!
Really
that just looks
effortless.
easy.
It's this transition.
Look at
right
Murray.
back into
Look at
it.
Murray in a hurry. He's going
Look at that
down.
speed. Oh, hits the wall hard, but keeps going and hits the buzzer.
Oh, 14.3. 14.3.
Wow, a blazing time by Jake Murray.
I see you picked it up, huh? Watch him dive for the rope, and he made a quick turnaround and never stumbled on his way to the buzzer, and he moves ahead of Thomas Stillings.
So 2 quick runs to start it. Up next is Daniel Gill. This past year, he was the fastest in San Antonio qualifying and the only finisher on the city finals course there. He has to do better than 15.96 seconds if he wants to be in the top 2. And the locks are flowing. Daniel Gill is on the move.
Look at him. Look at him go.
Off the rope, a little uneven. Can he get back strike.
Yeah, oh, that's going to cost him time, Matt.
He's got to race.
He's got to go. He's got to go.
No! He's okay, but the Kingdom Ninja doesn't hit the buzzer. No chance for him to move on.
Instead of going straight out and back, he got a little sideways on his swing, so he had to stop and save himself. Then he tried to turn it on to make up time, but he started leaning left and couldn't save it.
Daniel Gill is done. The question is, right now, we know Jake Murray's in the finals. Will it be the Genie Ninja or this man, Grant McCartney?
Matt, what's the one thing Grant McCartney likes to do?
Dance, baby!
He likes to dance. He better dance here.
Come on! Well, he was the fastest in LA qualifying this past year. Oh, the big man's moving! Look at the intensity!
You can see on the back of his shirt says Aloha.
Can he hold it up?
Holy Look at him. What?
What? The big man dominates! He's dancing because he's going to go to the showdown against Jake Murray. And he did it in under 13 seconds. You already know what it is.
Hawaiian style. Okay, he says that's Hawaiian style, but that was just an all-out sprint. And when he hits the buzzer, he pulls out the running man dance. That seems appropriate.
And last year's winner, Thomas Stillings, gives a tip of the cap. He's been eliminated. We're going to have a new champion tonight. It's going to be Jake Murray, or Grant McCartney is the new title holder here in the Striding Steps. And going first will be Jake Murray. And we're going to make it even tougher for this final heat. They'll have to go out and back twice before hitting the buzzer. Bounding out.
Here, moving around.
Just great balance.
And I think you can push it here. I think you can push it. I think you can push it faster.
Transition.
Look at him.
And now turn it around. Here he goes. Second pass.
You see, you got to gather himself.
Fatigue's got to be setting up.
Yeah, that's right. Oh, you're going to get winded doing this. To the rope. Let's go.
Oh, my.
Oh, boy.
Double step. Stand upright.
I don't know how he kept his balance doing this.
Unbelievable.
I don't know how he kept it.
Jake Murray. What's he doing? Well, it's Jake Murray, so win or lose, he's gonna make a splash.
It's very tough to keep your balance when you do this twice, but Jake Murray managed to stay dry, at least until he hit the buzzer. Then it was head first into the water.
So Jake Murray with the blazing time. Grant McCartney knows what he has to do. 28.76 seconds, the time to beat.
Come on!
Well, he's 6'2", so he can take some big strides here. A little step.
No! Aloha!
McCartney down, which means the title goes to Jake Murray!
Man, he knew he had to go fast, and speed leads to mistakes. On that sixth step, he got too far forward, and he started leaning right, and he knew there was no way to save it.
Let's go to Christine.
Grant, in your first run, you had the fastest time we've ever seen on this. How did you do that?
You know, it's just like Hawaii, like running through rocks, diving on banging trees, swinging. It felt pretty natural.
And on your second run, what happened there?
The also love of Hawaii and getting in the water got in my mind, I think, and I was seeing water and jumped in.
I love that you're thinking of Hawaii right now. Jake, how great does it feel to win this tonight?
Feels awesome, yeah. It's a huge honor to have me out and to get a chance to compete with all these guys, so, yeah.
Well, Jake, here is your medal. Congratulations on taking home first place. Matt Nockbar, back to you.
Up next, you won't believe how far ninjas can fly.
Oh my goodness!
It's the all-new Wicked Wingnuts. When our All-Star Special returns. Welcome back to our All-Star Special on American Ninja Warrior. In just a bit, we'll see some of our top women, including Barclay Stockett, and look who's back, Casey Catanzaro. Those two among those warming up for a skills competition coming up. Earlier tonight, we had the Thunderbolt Challenge, and the side-by-side race to the buzzer kicked off with 7-time veteran Brent Stephenson going up against Captain NBC, Jamie Ron.
Boy, he's looking like He-Man.
The green-haired Ron looked like he had superpowers. The superhero doesn't need his cape and hit the buzzer to advance to the finals. Jamie Ron! featured Miami's J.J. Woods versus one of the strongest ninjas around, Adam Rail. Here we go. Woods, the stuntman, struggled early.
Yeah, he's fighting for it, Matt.
Giving the concrete worker Rail the advantage.
Adam Rail looking very clean.
But it was neck and neck at the end.
It's going to be a race for the closer.
And it's Rail.
Oh, okay. Celebration Station.
So it was Jamie Ron taking on Rail for the title in the championship round. Right off the bat, Rail made a mistake. A misplacement by Rail, and the superhero just kept flying. Jamie Ron pulling away and came through with the heroic performance. And it's the superhero Captain NBC who takes on the title, picking up his first skills medal ever. Now it's time for a battle in the air.
Well, the Wingnuts were a brand new obstacle that played a huge role in this past season of American Ninja Warrior. And now, to test one of our favorite skills,
we're supersizing them. Get ready for the wicked Wingnuts.
Yeah, and we're not messing around. We are going to see how far these ninjas can fly.
The Wingnuts debuted in Daytona this past season and quickly proved to be one of the most exciting and dangerous obstacles. Oh! Knocking out rookies and veterans alike. No! And even knocking the teeth out of 65-year-old John Luby. Then we supersized it on stage 2 in the national finals, and it took out some of the best.
Oh, man!
Including Travis Rosen.
Oh!
And Flip Rodriguez.
Oh, no!
Those were 12-foot leaps. Tonight, we're starting at 13 feet, and we'll keep pushing it further until we have a winner. We've got 4 All-Stars ready to fly high. Threw up the bullhorns for Kevin Bull. The Muscle Bull, Tyler Yamauchi. The Phoenix, Najee Richardson. And the real-life ninja, Drew Dressel. Leading it off, 32-year-old Kevin Bull.
This is the ultimate challenge. We got a lot of the top dogs throw big air out there on an obstacle that took out most of the competition last season.
Oh, man!
Bull was one of 23 eliminated by the Wingnuts last year on stage 2. From this foursome, only Najee Richardson made it past this obstacle. Kevin Bull at 5'9", 157 pounds.
All right, he's on, Matt. All right, now this is where it gets wicked. He's got to be able to turn his body.
We're just starting it at 13 feet.
All right,
look at that body going past horizontal.
Watch for the technique here. Woo! Yeah! And you see the way he threw himself into that big old wingnut?
Kevin Bull fired up. They are just warming up. Well, next up, it's the Muscle Bull, 5 foot 1 inch, Tyler Yamauchi.
I think I am an underdog, but you know what? No matter what, it's going to be awesome watching me fly through the air. I'm excited.
Last season, Yamauchi was one of the other victims of the Wingnuts. No! So he's looking for revenge.
Look, he's a former gymnast. He knows how to fly, even if he's just 5'1". Oh, big jump, Matt.
Yamauchi was a top gymnast, once held the world record in the Iron Cross. That's a gymnastics move where you hold yourself on the rings with arms extended.
All right, and here he goes.
Oh, no! Almost knocks himself out. Oh, my goodness. How did he hold on?
My goodness, he smacked himself right in the face.
But somehow the Muscle Bull survives.
Watch this again. He got so much height, and then boom, he hits his face high up on the support bar, and his arm goes over the top. Man, he is lucky he didn't break it. I mean, I can't believe it. Somehow he managed to hold on, and even he had to smile after that one.
But you see Yamauchi really feeling the shot right there. But next up, the man who's known for flying, Najee Richardson. And check it out, he and Drew Dressel are swapping shirts. These two have some history between them. Last season on the Supersonic Shelf Grab, both Najee, oh my goodness, and Drew Dressel win an amazing 14 feet.
Super Saiyan on the Supersonic.
Oh, but at 15 feet, the Phoenix came up short. While Dressel made it for the win. Yes! The real life ninja!
I want another medal tonight. Watch out, Najee. I'm ready to fly.
That medal is really cool. I have to admit, I was a little jealous of Drew last year when he took it away from me. And
I am hungry for it this year. I want that medal. I'm gonna do everything I can to secure it.
Najee was an Olympic-level gymnast. After last year, we know he can fly. He's 5'7", packed with talent.
Look at the power.
I mean, you can see him too.
Goodness.
And look at the vision. I don't even think that he needs all those extra swings. He's just having fun. Oh! He's just teasing us. But that was a dangerous move, though, Matt.
That was close.
That was so close. Check this out. He never gets his legs turned around towards the target. So he's a long ways away. He has to really stretch those arms out to save it. Let me tell you, he is going to need to correct that technique for the next round.
3 ninjas up, 3 successful attempts, and now it's time for Drew Gresham.
The wingnut's ended his run last year, so you know he wants to get some revenge.
Watch the grip here. Let's
Matt,
see the power out
if
of
there's
the ninja.
any of these ninjas that understands body awareness, it is this guy right here. Look at that.
My.
I mean, he took 2 swings and he was done. 2 swings and he was done. Watch Drew Gresham. He takes a lower trajectory, and unlike Najee minutes ago, he completely turns his body towards the target. A little awkward on the landing, almost hits his face, but Drexel is able to save it.
Well, 4 and a 4 on 13 feet. What are we going to do, Akbar?
I think we're going to have to scoot that thing on back.
Push it back.
Scoot that thing on
And
back.
we are moving all the way back to 16 feet. That's 3 feet farther.
Oh, boy, Matt, this is scary.
Can these athletes keep it going? Kevin Bull is up next on our American Ninja Warrior All-Star Special. Welcome back to American Ninja Warrior and our All-Star Special. We're in the middle of our Wicked Wingnuts Challenge where we started at 13 feet. 4 athletes attempted, 4 successful, so we are now at a distance we've never asked our ninjas to fly before. 16 feet, first up, Kevin Bull. Bull is up. Uh-oh. Look at him generating that power, going well past horizontal.
You want to see a man fly. Look at this. Without the title Superman.
Oh, yes!
He didn't believe it himself.
The Bull! Oh, my. Now it's time for the muscle ball. Tyler Yamauchi at 5'1", he'll be flying more than 3 times his height.
Yeah, and remember, he got banged up on his last jump.
His wife and 2 girls watching back in the Chicago area. Gotta be proud of Daddy. This is gonna be a long fight for the muscle ball.
This is nuts.
Whoa! Oh! Come on!
That was nuts!
Roll, muscle ball, roll! These ninjas are flying!
Take a look at how high he got. His feet are above the wingnuts, and he has to really stretch out to grab on. And watch the momentum just turn him upside down. I don't know how he was able to hang on.
Kevin Bull and Tyler Yamauchi have both flown farther than any ninja in a skills competition. Now, Najee Richardson, time to fly. 16 feet.
Watch him go now.
Remember, he barely hung on at 13 feet. He needs better form this time.
Look at the Dirty Bird. Uh-oh. Watch this Dirty Bird do his dance. Look at the Dirty Bird. Yeah.
Najee Richardson.
Yeah, Dirty Bird.
You are clear for takeoff.
I love it. Watch how he corrected his form from the last time. As soon as he lets go, he locates the target and rotates his body and comes down so smoothly.
Well, we're perfect at 16 feet, 3 for 3. Can Drew Drexel keep it that way? And the crowd chanting Super Drew.
Yeah, they say Super Drew. That's because he's a superstar.
He made it look easy. Drew Drexel making a statement at 16 feet, which means there's only one thing to do.
Matt, what?
Push it back!
No, what? We're already at 16.
Well, we're going to push it back 2 more feet to an incredible 18 feet. And first to step up and try it will be Kevin Bull, our oldest competitor at 32. We set this obstacle so these ninjas can fly, but they've already exceeded our expectations. The question, how far can they go? Bull's 5'9".
I promise you, this crowd will explode if he lands it at 18 feet.
Look at that lower body, really killing it. Oh! Kevin Bull splashes down a valiant effort, but can't come through at 18 feet.
You know, real talk, Bull got good height. He's way above the wing nuts, but he comes up about a foot short. And Kevin Bull is out of this competition.
Next up, the smallest man in the competition, the muscle ball, Tyler Yamauchi.
So much force needs to be generated here on this obstacle.
But remember, this guy once held the world record for the Iron Cross, held it for more than 30 seconds. But this may be more impressive if he can launch his 5'1" body across 18 feet.
Okay, here we go. You gotta throw yourself with force.
The muscle ball!
This crowd is behind him.
Yeah! Oh! Got his hands on it, but couldn't hold on. And the night is over for Tyler Yamauchi.
Check out this backswing. He got so high and propels that 125-pound body. And look how close he was. He actually got both hands on it, but with that force, he just couldn't hang on.
So no one's landed the 18-foot length yet, but up next, Najee Richardson.
Phoenix, you got Najee.
5'7", 160 pounds, trying to leap 18 feet. Is this distance even possible?
This guy definitely knows how to use his body.
We're all hoping he can make this grab, but there's his mom. I think she's just praying he doesn't get hurt.
He ain't, but come on, Najee. Oh, my goodness.
Najee Richardson locks it in. The first to land 18 feet.
He gets a huge swing to generate momentum, and then watch his concentration as he turns towards the wing nut. He lands softly, and look at him. He goes upside down, but he still manages to hang on. What a leap.
That was remarkable. Usually they show a movie on a flight that long. That was incredible. But the pressure now on Drew Dreshel. Last year on the supersonic shelf grab, he and Richardson pushed each other to the limit. Dreshel prevailed. Could this be Richardson's year?
Now, one thing I know about Drew Dreshel, he can fly. He's like a bird. It's like he's got hollow bones. Look at him going.
This is his area of expertise. Whoa, my goodness! He made that look easy at 18 feet as he matches Najee Richardson.
How crazy is this? He almost overshot this. Watch him come down. He almost headbutted the thing. He had to pull his head back and somehow managed to hang on.
And then there were two. It's a rematch between last year's flying finalists as we push the Wicked Wing Nuts back to 19 feet.
That's crazy.
Drew Dreshel versus Najee Richardson. Who will survive? We'll find out next on American Ninja Warrior. Welcome back to our All-Star Special. We're down to just two competitors left in our Wicked Wing Nuts Challenge. It's going to be the Phoenix, Najee Richardson, and the real-life ninja, Drew Dreshel. They were also the final two in last year's High Flying Skills Challenge, the Supersonic Shelf Grab. Najee's going to go first at this new distance. We push the wing nuts back to a whopping 19 feet.
This is not even real. This is like a video game.
This crowd wants to see Najee continue this air show.
He's going to have to get angry with it. I'm not quite sure the FAA cleared him for takeoff.
Well, he's 5'7", so he's going to have to fly more than 3 times his height.
Just look how far over that is, and then you have to catch yourself? It just doesn't seem possible.
Big swing. His body went completely vertical, and this crowd's going crazy.
I want to watch this again. His arms were fully extended. Is that a bird? It looks like Superman flying through the air. And after he made that grab, the force just sends him upside down, and somehow he managed to hang on.
Now it's Drew Dressel's turn at 19 feet. We are going to keep going until only one remains. Here he goes. This is such a good, friendly rivalry here between these two.
I think Drew Dreshel has accepted the challenge. The man known as the real-life ninja, the crowd chanting Super Drew. Last year he went Super Saiyan. This right here is something different.
And look at how high he's swinging. Oh! And Dreschel answers. Amazing!
He is Super Drew.
19 feet. This is getting ridiculous.
Watch Drew get a huge backswing, and that just propels him forward. And look at his face. As he comes in to grab the wing nut, look at that. I think he's enjoying this more than we are.
They conquered 19 feet. There's only one thing to do.
Let's get a dub, Matt. Push it back a dub. Push it back to a dub.
To 20 feet.
Oh, my goodness. Matt, they don't want to lose this. They're going to keep going. We might be here all night.
First to try it will be Najee Richardson. This is the farthest we've ever had anyone fly through the air on any obstacle in either the regular season or our skills competition.
Here we go.
I have to move my neck to see this jump end to end. It is huge.
There's nothing like this in gymnastics. He's never flown this far.
5'7", 160 pounds.
Uh-oh, he's feeling it.
Here we go.
He's building up the momentum. Take off. It's a bird. It's a plane. Oh, Najee.
Got one hand on it, but couldn't deliver at 20 feet.
Look where he is on his backswing, way up here. But I think he let go a little early right there, and he didn't quite get the launch he wanted. He got his right hand on the wing nut, but there was way too much force to hang on.
So now it's up to Drew Dreschel. If he can land this at 20 feet, he wins the title. He's taking off his shirt, so you know he's serious.
This is insane, though. Just think about how far you have to travel. 20 feet.
Yeah, go! He's up. Super Drew, 20 feet for the title.
Look, he's staring you down. He can see it. See where you're going. The trajectory is going to be important here. He's got to throw himself up.
He's swinging so hard.
Watch him throw himself. Insane. Watch him launch himself and then land softly. And just look at the reaction from the crowd. Everyone was amazed at that 20-foot leap.
And right now, let's go to Christine Leahy.
Drew, the look on your face said that even you were surprised to catch on there. Were you?
I was definitely surprised. That was just a rough catch, but I think I can push this back to 22 feet next year.
Well, now you are the champion yet again, Drew. Congratulations. Here is your medal. And I'm sure we're going to see you going 22 feet next year. Matt, right back to you.
Up next, it's time for the women to shine. We've got the top ninja names. Megan Martin, including the return of an icon. Casey Catanzaro. And they're racing all the way to the top of stage 4. And they're off.
Oh, my.
Coming up later, Akbar, Christine, and of course myself have put together teams of superstar ninja athletes. If it's like last year,
oh, here she goes.
It's going to be a battle to the final run. It's all coming up on the American Ninja Warrior All-Star Special. Welcome back to American Ninja Warriors All-Star Special. And now it's time for the women to take center stage on a brand new skills event that is literally the biggest we've ever had, the Mega Spider Climb.
And Matt, that is a long way up.
It's based on the original Spider Climb, which was a staple for many years on American Ninja Warrior. But that was only 30 feet. Tonight, we've supersized it to 80 feet and taken it to the very top of the Stage 4 tower of Mount Midoriyama. And this is going to be special, as this competition will only be for 8 of our top female athletes. Here's how it works. It will be a tournament with 4 side-by-side matchups in the first round. Winners of those heats move on to the semifinals, and the 2 women who survive will race to the top for the title. And the competition's already underway. First, rock climber and fitness model Megan Martin took on 5th grade teacher Alyssa Beard. Beard seemed to have trouble with their footwork early.
Oh, my!
Well, Martin was a machine.
Uh-oh, Megan's starting to pull away, Matt.
Never slowing down and finishing in a jaw-dropping 22.93 seconds.
Oh, she ain't playing, Matt. She ain't playing.
Then it was two more top competitors, former track star Jessie Flex Lebrec taking on one of the top rookies from last season, Janique Levette. These two were neck and neck till the 60-foot mark. So evenly matched. Then both hit a wall and slowed down.
Save yourself.
But Lebrec pushed through the pain and reached the top first.
That was hard.
And it's not going to get any easier. In a few minutes, you'll have to do it again. Against Megan Martin, the left side of the bracket is stacked.
And the first heat on the right side is over. Stage 1 in Las Vegas used her powerful legs to explode out of the gate.
Look at Jessie Graff
and never look back.
Oh my goodness, she is all the way up.
24.28 seconds for Jessie Graff. So Jessie Graff becomes our third semifinalist, and she'll face the winner of our next race, featuring two pint-sized powerhouses. Both of them standing 5 feet tall. The sparkly ninja, Barclay Stockton, and coming off the top rope, the mighty Casey Catanzaro. Casey is the only woman ever to face the spider climb in competition. She raced up it to complete her history-making run in Dallas 4 years ago. The first woman ever to complete a city finals course. She ended her ninja career to pursue wrestling, but couldn't miss this opportunity.
I came back to the competition to be a part of something as epic as the Mega Spider Climb, so I really want to go home with that medal.
Casey's epic run from 2014 actually inspired Barclay Stockton to start ninja competition. Oh, yes!
Her story is why my story with Ninja Warrior began, and now hers is kind of coming to a bit of a close, and I get to be a part of it, so it's definitely surreal.
So it's the legend against the next generation ninja, these two good friends racing each other. These two so powerful, and Barclay an explosive start.
Now remember, Casey has done this before.
Stockton with a 10-foot lead, but this is where the legs start to wear down. I think Stockton's slowing down. But here comes Casey, not giving up, and she's closing the gap, trying to pull off the comeback. And oh, that slip may have cost her, and that was the edge Barclay needed to win. Another buzzer for Casey, but too late as Stockton takes the heat. 2 seconds faster than Jessie Graff.
Oh, my. That right there, that's amazing speed. Barclay came out strong, but you get around 60 feet up and exhaustion starts to kick in. That allowed Casey to catch up, but the last slip up really hurt her chance to catch Stockton.
Let's go to Christine Leahy, who's with Mighty Casey.
Casey, you guys were so close there at the end. What do you think went wrong for you?
Honestly, it just was such a long way up. Everything just started to give out, and I gave it all I had, but it just wasn't quick enough. You know, even though I didn't come out with a win, just being able to compete with such amazing women is always an honor.
Well, it is always so much fun watching you, and it's great having you back for just a little bit if we can.
Definitely. Thank you so much.
All right, guys, back to you.
Up next, 4 of the greats go head-to-head.
Oh, my!
Jessie Graff, Barclay Stockton, Megan Martin, and Flex Lebrec.
Oh, my goodness!
One of them's going to be our champion. We'll see it next on the American Ninja Warrior All-Star Special. Welcome back to American Ninja Warriors All-Star Special. We're in the middle of our mega spider climb. We started with 8 of our top women athletes racing 2 at a time up this 80-foot tower. Now the 4 winners from those first heats will face off here in the semifinals. First up will be Boulder, Colorado rock climber Megan Martin, standing 5 feet 4 inches tall. She'll be going against Flex Lebrec at 5'7". Both these women former college track stars, Martin at Vanderbilt, Lebrec at the University of Maine.
They both look focused. Second time climbing this tower. Exhaustion is going to kick in. You got to bring the competitive juices here, and you got 2 people who are capable of going fast. Oh, there they go, Matt. There they go.
Oh, and a slip by LeBrecht, and Martin leads ahead.
Oh, that's going to be tough to make up.
But remember, they can't see where the other competitor is. They have no idea if they're ahead or behind. Megan Martin is looking stronger in this second heat than she did in the first heat.
She is 30 feet away from her.
And LeBrecht has just gassed out as Megan Martin pulls away. And she's going to the finals. Flex LeBrecht just couldn't keep up as Megan Martin once again powers to the win.
Yeah, they were only at the 10-foot mark when LeBrecht lost her footing, and it took her a few seconds to get back on track. Megan Martin just kept going, and she looked even stronger than her first heat.
So Martin moves on to the finals, where she'll face the winner of this next matchup. It's going to be Barclay Stockett, the 5-foot-tall powerhouse from Dayton, Texas, who had the fastest time in the first round, will be taking on the Wonder Woman herself, 5'8" Jessie Graff, the stunt woman from Calabasas, California.
This is going to be a mega showdown.
Oh, my.
Here they go.
Well, Jessie Graff at 5 at the longer range, but Stockett keeping up.
This is an endurance race here on Spider Climb.
Stumble, and Stockett pulling ahead.
And she doesn't know it. They can't see each other.
Now here comes Graff. Neck and neck at 50.
Oh, my goodness. They're both at 65, on the way to 70.
But Stockett's slowing down. It's Jessie Graff who prevailed. And she looks surprised she won. Barclay Stockett pushed her to the limit. And they are both absolutely exhausted.
This was a back-and-forth race. Early on, Barclay Stockett stumbled, and Jessie Graff took a slight lead. Then, at the 50-foot mark, Barclay surged ahead, but in the final 20 feet, Jessie used those powerful leg muscles to push to the top, and she's going to the finals.
So the Mega Spider Climb all comes down to this. One last climb between two ninja giants. Jessie Graff versus Megan Martin. Martin was the first woman to defeat the jumping spider in the national finals.
She's done it! Oh, my goodness!
Well, Graff will forever be known as the first woman to reach stage 2.
Jessie Graff and I seem to be playing ping pong back and forth with making history on American Ninja Warrior.
Yes! Jessie Graff does it again!
I'm so excited to face Megan in the final round. We're so evenly matched, but she was faster than me in the previous round. No matter how hard I think I'm pushing, I'll have to keep pushing harder.
There's very little time for them to catch their breath. This is going to be a test on them tired legs.
Well, this crowd is jacked to see two of the top women athletes battle it out. 80 feet to the top in the race to crown our Mega Spider Climb champion. Here we go. Megan Martin hurts her runs faster than either of Graff, but Graff up to the early start.
Now, you know they're going to push each other. This is it.
Oh,
this is Mega Climb.
It's about surviving.
Oh, they're at that window washing height now.
But Graff just stayed out. Here comes Martin.
Oh, boy.
Jessie
looks like she's getting tired, man.
And Graff
Oh, this is going. She is still going. She's got it. This is close.
Oh, wow. Megan Martin pushed her all the way to the top, but Jessie Graff powers through to take home the title.
That's got to be our Pop Wonderful Crazy Healthy Run of the night. This was the third race for these women, and look at Jessie Graff taking deep breaths on every move. Megan Martin fell behind early, but battled back to make it close at the end, but it's Jessie Graff taking home the title.
Let's go to Christine.
Jessie, you've done incredible things in the regular season of American Ninja Warrior. How did this compare tonight?
It was, oh my gosh, I don't know. It was so exciting because I really didn't know what my abilities were here. And so, first time I felt great. The second time my legs were shaking, and the third time I didn't know if I could walk. So it's one of those things where you know, like, if you're under pressure, no matter how bad you feel, I know I can turn it on when it counts.
Well, congratulations to all the women out here tonight, but the medal goes to you. Congratulations. Matt Nockbar, back to you.
Up next, we're flipping the script. And going into team mode. Last year, Team Christine won it all. Now, Team Akbar and stage 3. And we'll see it next when our All-Star Special returns. Welcome back to American Ninja Warriors All-Star Special. And now we're moving on to tonight's final event, the team competition. We have 3 teams of hand-picked superstars. We have everybody's favorite, Team Matt. We've also got Team Akbar and the defending champions, led by our partner on the sidelines, who's been gloating for an entire year, Christine Leahy.
That's right, Matt and Akbar. Team Christine is back. We won it all last year, and my team is stacked again. For starters, I've got the history-making Jessie Graff back on my team for the 2nd straight year.
The first woman ever to complete stage 1.
Plus the guy who closed our win last year, Flip Rodriguez.
The man delivers the performance.
And we added some real swag from Miami in veteran J.J. Woods.
Wow. I like that team, but I love my team. I've got the superhero himself, Captain NBC, Jamie Ron. Break out the green wigs. Jamie Ron is going back to Vegas. Plus the cowboy ninja, Idaho Ranger, Lance Pekus. And a little cowboy hat for the buzzer. And one of the strongest ninjas, Jesse Flex Labreck. Flex Labreck dominated the course.
Okay, not bad. But I've got 3 ninjas new to this competition, and they are hungry. Let's start with school teacher Alyssa Beard, who went further than any other woman last year.
The second woman ever to hit the buzzer on stage 1.
Oh, and I'm thinking big with the giant 6'6" John Alexis Jr. Hey, having fun with it. And then I went from tall to small with 5'1" Tyler Yamauchi. Whoa! I see you, Yamauchi. Hey, we are coming to play.
Well, here's how the All-Star competition is going to work. All 3 teams will run stage 1 as a relay race. Each member races through a few obstacles and then tags their teammate. The team with the fastest time goes directly to the finals on stage 3. The other 2 teams will have to battle on stage 2 for the other spot in the finals. Well, here we go, kicking it off, Team Matt. I got the former track star Flex Labreck leading it off. She'll be running through the first 3 obstacles, Snake Run, the Propeller Bar, and the Double Dipper. She'll tag off to the Idaho Rancher Lance Pekus, who'll take the middle 3 obstacles, the Jumping Spider, Parkour Run, and the Warped Wall. And finally, it'll be Jamie Ron taking the anchor leg. He'll go from the top of the Warped Wall, cross the domino pipes and the Flying Squirrel, then race to the buzzer.
And my team is right on deck after yours.
Then the defending champs, Team Christine, will go last. Hey, listen, no matter what happens, one of us has to take down Christine, all right?
All right, let's go. Let's do it.
Flex has come close to finishing stage 1 before. With this track star, I'm expecting her to bound through the Snake Run here.
Ooh, she's real ginger, though, Matt, on the Snake Run.
Up now to the Propeller Bar. Boom!
Okay.
Get that transition perfect!
We're going for speed. We're going for time. Look at Jessie Labreck.
The Double Dipper, always a dangerous obstacle.
That's right, Labreck. She cannot brick here.
Yeah! Okay. Get the cowboy going. And a perfect entrance into the Jumping Spider. Pekus on his horse.
Here goes Lance Pekus.
Right into the Parkour Run.
Oh, look at Lance. Look at Lance go.
And he's just going to skip the rope.
Oh! I've never seen a cowboy move like that.
And now he's going to tag it off the cowboy to the superhero. Get it up to the man in the green here.
Oh, boy.
Jamie Ron, fly superhero.
Your team is putting the pressure on early. This is going to be a tough time to beat. But, a little stumble. A nice recovery, though.
The fastest time last year was Drew Dressel's 1 minute 33 seconds. We're going to be way ahead of that. This is where I really like Ron. He can fly.
Yeah, taking some extra swings. Oh, but he gets high up on the cargo net, and that's saving some time right there.
Oh, you're going to be green with envy. Just about flawless. 1 minute 14 seconds. Boom.
This This was a pretty flawless run. LeBret came flying in on the double dipper, and Lance Pincus showed some hops as he skipped the rope at parkour run, allowing Ron to finish in 1 minute, 14 seconds.
I gotta say, Akbar, it's never easy going first, but I like what my team did. Really very few mistakes. Your team's gonna have to fly if they want to beat it.
Well, there's a reason why we chose the color red, because they are gonna be red hot. So I've got Tyler Yamauchi on the first 3 obstacles. Then it's the Giant. Yeah, get it. John Alexis Jr. is going to dance his way through the middle leg. And then it's the school teacher, Alyssa Beard. She's going to go to school on the back half of this course.
Well, Team Christine doesn't seem to be worried. They're having fun.
Yeah, let them party on the sideline.
Yamauchi ready to get things started.
Okay, that's how my team does it.
Let's get it going. 1:14 is the time to beat. Here goes the muscle ball.
He's starting this thing off with some speed. That's right.
Good footwork. Watch on the propeller bar. Tough for the smaller athlete. Explosive. But misses the rope.
All right, that's all right.
That's some extra seconds.
That's all right. We'll make it up.
Watch him on the double dipper here.
Watch him fly. Come on, Yamauchi. There he goes. Big. You see him right there. Top down to the Giant.
And check out the clock. It shows the split time and how they compare to Team Matt. Right now, they're just 1/10 of a second behind. This could come down to the wire.
The big guy ran track in high school. He's got some speed.
He's going to skip the rope as well.
He doesn't need to jump.
Oh, a little slip there. That's going to cost him some time. But no problem on the warp roll. Now tags Alyssa Beard. Again, look at the clock. They're less than 2 seconds behind my team's time to the same point. Gonna have to hurry here on the flying squirrel.
There you go. Get that up.
Gonna need an extra swing. One more swing as the clock continues to tick.
Come on. You got this.
Less than 10 seconds.
Come on.
Gonna have to get real high on the cargo net.
Oh, boy. All right, we're not gonna catch your team, but we're gonna finish this thing. Come on, Alyssa. Nice.
Beard fighting her way to the buzzer.
Come on.
Brings it home, 1:26. A nice performance out of Beard and Team Akbar, but not enough to catch my team.
Okay, Tyler Yamauchi missed once on the propeller bar. That cost a few seconds. Then John Alexis stumbled a bit, and it meant we got to the buzzer a little late. But don't worry, I'm telling you, we'll bounce back on our next one.
So now it's the defending champions, Team Christine. And going first for them, LA stuntman Flip Rodriguez. He'll be followed by Miami stuntman J.J. Woods for the middle 3 obstacles. And then it's the stunt woman, Jessie Graff, who will be running the final 3 obstacles.
It's so cute. They're all wearing pink, just like their coach.
It's all about team unity, Akbar. I like to really be one with my team and support them in however way they need.
Okay, you guys look good. Let's see how you do on the course, though.
And if they can beat my team's time of 1:14, they'll get a bye into the finals, which will be run on stage 3. Here goes Flip. Wow, leaped halfway across the pool like he was shot out of a cannon. Long leap. Got to get that transition on the rope. On now to the double dipper, and again, this one an easy one to end up.
Watch out. Oh, he's a little off. Hold on.
Twisted but through. And Flip Rodriguez, the fastest split thus far. They're 4 seconds faster to this point than my team.
Just like a spider. Look at that jump.
Oh, my. We're in trouble, Akbar.
It's like he's on the autobahn.
And this is the move he innovated, the long leap.
That's it. That's his move. You better slow down before you get a ticket.
And here goes the Wonder Woman on out to the domino post.
Matt, how you feeling right now?
I am nervous.
Look at Jessie. She's going into ridiculous mode.
They're ahead of my team's time. She's got about 20 seconds left.
Oh, boy.
You can eat up a lot of time on these swings, less than 15 seconds. This is going to be close.
All right, 15 seconds, Jessie, hurry.
An extra swing.
Matt, we talked about this. This is a time sinker.
Ooh.
Oh, Matt, you might come in first.
It's going to be close.
You might come in first. You might come in first. You might come in first.
No! Jessie Graff does it for Team Christine by less than a second. Celebrates with a handstand, and by winning, they now advance to the finals. They'll be waiting for one of the other teams to join them on stage 3.
Flip got him going. He was faster than anyone for the first 3 obstacles. And JJ was fastest in the middle 3. Then Jesse brought it home with less than a second to spare. And now Team Christine gets a bye into stage 3.
Let's go down to the woman who's already gloating, Christine Leahy.
Okay, Christine, you got this one.
Matt Nockbar, what can I say? My team is awesome. JJ and Flip, you guys both completed your section of the course tonight faster than anybody else. Did you expect that?
Well, that was kind of our game plan, just to give the next person as much time as possible in case mistakes do happen. And, you know, these guys are awesome teammates, and they crushed it.
And Jesse, how great did it feel to get onto that cargo net and hit the buzzer at the top?
It felt so good to get redemption on the silly flying squirrel. I was mad at it, but I think I got it back.
Well, you guys were so great that you officially won the heat by 1 whole second. But before we give it back to Matt and Akbar, you know, we all wear pink together, we're family, and we also spent the day together getting some matching tattoos. Check these out. This is Team Unity, Matt and Akbar, and we will see you on stage 3.
So Team Christine gets to skip to stage 3 while the rest of us move on to stage 2, where we'll see Team Matt take on Team Akbar, and only one team will survive. It's all coming up on the American Ninja Warrior All-Star Special. Welcome back to American Ninja Warrior and our All-Star Special. Now the action moves on to the even tougher Stage 2 course. It's going to be Team Akbar in the red. They're heading out to the course. They'll be taking on my team, Team Matt, and only one team will survive here and move on to Stage 3. Team Christine gets to watch and wait as our teams have a showdown. Do or die on Stage 2. Team Akbar versus Team Matt.
You know what? I'm going to start off big with the Giant. John Alexis Jr. taking the first leg.
They'll be facing the first 2 obstacles, the giant ring swing and the crisscross salmon ladder.
And I've got the school teacher, Alyssa Beard, in the middle.
She'll face a very difficult upper body test, the wave runner, followed by a 13-foot leap out to the swing surfer, and then climb up and over to tag the 3rd member of the team.
And that's going to be my guy, Tyler Yamauchi, 5'1", and he's going to bring it home.
He'll take on Wingnut Alley and have to fly across those 3 wingnuts to the landing area and then get past the wall flip to hit the buzzer. John Alexis Jr. is going to get it going. The ring swing can be a real determiner for how this entire run is going to go.
Yeah, that's right, Matt. We talk about how much strength that takes. Look at that.
Well, that 6'6" frame helping him with these transitions.
Well, he's on Team Akbar. I got him starting this thing off for a reason. Baja Miller means big man come Satan.
Real smooth there. Now the crisscross salmon ladder. He's got explosive moves on the salmon.
Wow. Did you see that?
Oh, my. Uneven.
Come on. Make that jump and make that tag.
And another uneven, but gets through it. Makes the tag to Alyssa Beard. Remember, she was the only woman who made it to stage 2 last year.
All right, here we go.
She's facing the very difficult wave runner. She fell just before reaching this obstacle.
Yeah, Matt, this is her first time taking a look at this S-board. Hold it.
Well, she's done her homework. Looking real smooth.
Matt, what is this, geometry or algebra? Look at the angles on this thing.
Oh, great job locking it in.
Okay.
Alyssa Beard. Oh, my, the coolest 5th grade teacher around.
Nice.
Gets through one of stage 2's toughest obstacles now. It's the 13-foot leap onto the swing surfer. Long leap for Beard. Oh! Splashes down. Too much for the 5th grade teacher there on that long leap.
You know, she made it through one of the deadliest obstacles on stage 2, the wave runner. But at swing surfer, she came up short and only got 1 leg on the landing area, and it was all over.
Well, the door is now open for Team Matt. We gotta get through it, though. We want a shot at Team Christine. I've got Flex Lebrecht taking the first leg. She'll tag off to Jamie Ron for the middle 2 obstacles. And bringing it home to the buzzer will be the Cowboy Ninja, Lance Beekus. And here we go. Flex Lebrecht gonna get it going right for Team Matt. All my team needs to do is get through the wave runner in 1 minute, 2 seconds, and we'll be moving on. Good transition there. Good to get that clean start here on the ring swing.
Ooh!
Wrong
She
transition
almost
again.
peeled off right there, Matt.
Well, Flex was part of the All-Star competition last year and did the middle obstacles on stage 2, but struggling a bit here. Here we go. And she can't make the landing. This is going to eat up more time.
You got to find that swing. She thought about it right there. Stop, think about it, and land. Nice.
There we go. And that's her boyfriend, fellow ninja Chris DeGangi. He's looking relieved she got through that, as am I.
But she used up a lot of time and a lot of strength. What does she have left for the crisscross salmon ladder?
You're right. We're behind Team Aqua right now, which means Jamie Ron will have to get through the swing surfer for Team Matt to advance.
The pressure's on, Matt.
There we go. Flex, the former track star at the University of Maine. Strong transition here.
Oh!
Correct it.
Correct it. Correct it.
There we go. Look at the power on
Woo!
Flex LeBron. There
Nice.
we go. Another transition here. See that power. There it is. Step to Ron.
She's got to get that tag to Ron.
Makes the tag. There goes Jamie Ron on the Wave Runner. The clock doesn't matter at this point. It's all about whether we can get past the swing surfer.
Well, don't forget, you're talking about the swing surfer. He's got the Wave Runner in front of him. This ain't an easy obstacle.
Well, he saw these obstacles in the regular season, got through them. See the focus here. Tough transition.
Good transition.
Got it.
I like the way he's
My
able to.
superhero. He gets through it, so it all comes down to this obstacle. Doesn't have his cape on. I need my guy to fly.
Oh, man. I'm not even going to lie to you, Matt. I'm really nervous.
Long lead.
Landed on one leg. He barely made it. All right.
Another long transition here.
Oh, man.
As the flames are
He
flying.
almost broke his scapula.
And Jamie Ron delivers. That means Aqua's team is eliminated. Team Matt will be moving on for the showdown with Team
Just
Christie.
finish calling the run. You don't have to tell people that you guys are moving on. Let's finish
Look
the
at
run.
the Cowboy.
My goodness.
Well, we've already got the win. Lance Peak is just going to try to finish to get my team some more momentum.
Yeah, he's having a hard time getting that thing swinging. There we go. That's it.
Fell on this obstacle last year. Loved to get his revenge here.
All right, Matt. Now you need that momentum. Boom.
There we
Okay.
go.
How about that, Cowboy?
This dismount, a real challenge.
Come on.
Well feet to the platform.
Oh, he's got to get real up right now. Right now.
Lance Pincus, 100, 125, 150. And with that, it's going to be Team Matt versus Team Christine for the All-Star title. And both teams going to celebrate.
There you go, man. Good job. That's a good one. Check out this one-legged landing by Jamie Ron. He managed to hold on, and that sealed the deal. And then Lance Peakins conquered the wing nuts and capped it off in style.
So Team Matt will take on Team Christine as the action moves on to stage 3. That's where we're going to decide tonight's champion, and we'll see it next on American Ninja Warriors All-Star Special. Welcome back to our All-Star Special, where the competition has moved to the relentless Stage 3 course. We started with 3 teams, but only 2 are left to battle for the All-Star title. Team Christine and my squad, Team Matt. My team's up first, taking on Stage 3 relay style, and leading it off will be the Cowboy Ninja himself, Lance Peakins. He'll settle up against the floating boards, key lock hang, and the nail clipper. The middle leg will be in the hands of the superhero, Jamie Ron. He'll have his hands full with the ultimate cliffhanger, the curved body prop, and the peg cloud. And bringing it home will be Jesse Flex Lorette, who'll try to survive the final 2 obstacles, the time bomb and the flying bar, hoping to reach the buzzer. Remember, whichever team that goes the farthest, the fastest, takes home the title.
Oh, the hat's off. You know, I do like your lineup, but remember, no one finished this course last year.
Because moving through the floating boards, you have to use your upper body and lower body, pinching your legs.
Nice, Lance.
Lance Pekus has always been popular, but his support has really grown since he and his wife Heather opened up about their battle with multiple sclerosis. And there's Heather watching from back home in Idaho.
Whoa! That's a small platform.
Makes it interesting, but survives now. Moving on to the key lock hang. You have to slip those handles in and out of the slots to get to the other side.
And the clock is ticking. Lance Pekus has never tried this obstacle. He's got to figure it out in a hurry.
And Team Christine watching closely, trying to pick up some pointers. They'll be running this course next. And he's really fighting it here. Lance Pekus, country strong.
And he should learn how to work one of these old school keys. He's an old school throwback type of ninja.
Got that hat off, but he is going full cowboy here, fighting through it.
Yeah, your team knows what's at stake, and especially knowing that Team Christine is loaded. You guys have to be flawless.
Going for the dismount right now.
Come on.
And he's through. Now the nail clipper. This was a brutal obstacle in the Cleveland City Finals last year. Has to work his way across the rotating cylinders.
Yeah,
you can see the power on the cowboy.
That's a nice country manicure.
He's wrangling the nail clipper. There we go.
But he's got to go backwards on this dismount.
And he's got it. Jamie Ron now goes right into the ultimate cliffhanger.
Those ledges just a couple of inches wide. 7 years on American Ninja Warrior, but this is his first time on stage 3.
This is where it gets dicey. He has to jump 6 feet to the other side. Got it! Such power! He doesn't need his cape to fly.
But this is a tough spot. This is where Najee Richardson fell last year. Did you see the pause? And he glided into it. That's how you do it.
That grip strength, so impressive. But now 6 feet back to the other wall. Got it! That's my guy.
That's the grip strength you're talking about.
Here we go.
We love you, Jamie!
The crowd loves Jamie, as do I. He loves him right back. One of the most popular ninjas out here. Now has to face the curved body prop, has to wedge himself in and go 30 feet across, down the curve, and then back up. And you can just see how every muscle has to be firing, coordinating as you drop down.
I'm talking about all the way down to the toes, Matt.
Jamie Ron needs to get through this obstacle and the next one, the peg cloud.
Jamie Ron, 5'10", 160 pounds. You can see everything flexing.
And he's so good at technique, figuring out the plan how to attack these obstacles.
But now, as you start to make this ascent up here,
oh my,
the curved body prop,
keep
that's
fighting.
where it gets challenging, Matt.
This is where you need that superhero cape. Come on, Jamie.
He can't wait to make that transition. Can't wait to get it.
Oh, get up there.
Get it, click it, good.
There we go. Superpowers intact, but now the peg cloud.
This peg cloud is challenging.
Needs to work his way across those 9 boxes using just those 2 pegs. And Team Christine watching it. I think everyone's just amazed. How do you even approach this?
And it's just like, look at him, he's going backwards. I mean, he's just reinventing stuff. He's just doing it his way.
And you can see there's slight little shelves there. You can use your feet to rest them. Look at the creativity. I don't even know what he's doing. Trying to get over to Flex LeBrack. Jamie Ron looking so confident and comfortable. That's why I wanted this green-haired superhero on my team. And Flex waiting for the attack.
Look at him using his toes to hold his body up.
Oh, my goodness!
Get in the hole.
Come on!
Perfect.
Look at the power on that superhero.
I like that. Get in that next hole. That's got to feel good. Nice.
And there's the tag. Flex is on her way. 2 obstacles left for Team Matt.
Come on, Jesse.
Flex LeBrack has her work cut out for her. First up is Time Bomb. Joe Moronski, the only person to face this obstacle. He fell here last year.
She's got to get those kettlebells onto those hooks. They're small, so you got to be very accurate.
I love this woman as a competitor.
So small, it's like landmine. It can be a landmine. You gotta get it good.
Great recovery out of Flex LeBron.
You can't tell me Team Christine ain't getting a little nervous. Clock is ticking, but this is gonna be a tough run to beat.
Well, we gotta put the pressure on. A finish would be so impressive.
Ooh, look how calm she is. She's not even blinking.
Keep in mind, no woman has ever been on this part of stage 3. Just needs one more reach, and she's got it! Well, she's the first athlete ever to get through the time bomb. Now, she's going to be the first woman ever to take on the flying bar. Many a promising run has come to an end on this obstacle.
You got this. No pressure. All fun, remember?
Here we go. Has to jump that bar through 5 sets of cradles.
Yeah! Woo-hoo-hoo!
Come on, Flex.
Look at it, still keeping those L's. Woo! Matt, do you see the technique?
2 cradles
Her
left.
last name starts with an L, and she's keeping her L's.
Come on, Flex. Bring it home, girl.
Bring it home. Bring it home, Jesse. Yes! She says it.
Smart.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
Flex hit that buzzer. I couldn't be more proud of my team. Flex LeBrec's the first woman to even attempt the final obstacles on stage 3, and she hits the buzzer.
The Cowboy Land Pegasus got this thing jumping. And then Jamie Ron took it through those difficult middle obstacles. But Flex LeBrec made history. The first athlete to conquer time bomb and the first woman to get past the flying bar. That's going to be tough to beat.
Let's send it down to Christine.
Guys, that was so impressive. Congratulations. And Jesse, I'm going to admit to you, when you got onto that last bar, you looked surprised that you made it. Were you?
I was definitely surprised. I felt like every landing, I was like, oh my God, okay, I'm not falling right now. So on the last one, I was like, okay, this is it, everything you got, and I made it, and I was definitely surprised.
Well, you guys did an amazing job. Congratulations, Matt. I'm going to give it to you. That will be hard to beat.
Team Christine, the pressure's on you. Thanks to Team Matt. And it's going to take an amazing performance by Jesse Graff and company to win this. And we'll see it next when our All-Star Special returns. Welcome back to American Ninja Warrior and the final moments of our All-Star Special. We're about to crown the champion, and minutes ago, my team, Team Matt, came through on stage 3 and hit the buzzer in dramatic fashion.
That was big.
Now the pressure's on Team Christine. They have to finish this stage 3 course and do it faster than my team. Leading off for them, it's Jessie Graff. She'll be facing the first 3 obstacles. Then tag Flip Rodriguez, who will have the middle leg. Bringing it home will be J.J. Woods, making his first ever appearance on stage 3.
And Graff started it off on stage 3 last year, so she's been here before. The course is a little different this year, starting with the floating boards.
Jessie Graff's 5'8", great upper and lower body strength, has that background in pole vaulting.
Putting that thigh master on display, pinching with both her legs and her knees.
Check out her mom there. She looks more nervous than Jessie does. We're going to be watching the clock. Graff almost through the floating boards. There's the landing.
Well, I'll tell you, Matt, Team Christine, they are carrying a lot of pressure.
Just about a second slower than Lance Picas's time. Now she's taking on the key lock hang.
Well, Jessie's done this before. I know she can get through this obstacle.
That's right. She got through this in last year's All-Stars. She's also one of only 4 who conquered the circuit board, a similar obstacle in the Daytona Finals. A little hung up.
Oh, she's in trouble.
But what a recovery. Showed great composure. And look at the long reach.
Yeah, she's being slow and steady. Doesn't want to make a mistake.
Well, she has been relentlessly training the upper body and looking so comfortable here on key lock hang. Looking to make her exit right here.
Look at that.
Nice. Gets the dismount. Slightly behind Lance Picas's time to this point.
One more obstacle to go, and it's another tough one. The nail clipper.
Jessie aiming to be the first woman to defeat this obstacle.
She's taller than most women, and that's going to help her on this obstacle. It's a 4-foot gap between the cylinders.
Perfect.
Geez, she's turning this into a Nelson.
Such strength.
Get there.
This is a woman who rises to the occasion. Come on. That's about as smooth as anyone we've seen handle the nail clipper. This needs the dismount. Got it. Makes the tag to Flip Rodriguez. He's now going to climb onto the ultimate cliffhanger.
Matt, they're 26 seconds behind where your team was at this point. They're going to have to pick up the pace.
But Flip is really moving. He is flying right now. Oh, did I do something to Flip in a previous life?
No, he just wants to show you how fast he is.
These transitions are a real challenge, the lateral ones, but no problem there. Now has to go 6 feet back across. Got it!
He's going so fast, Matt.
And Flip Rodriguez is through, and he's made up some time. They're only about 20 seconds behind my team's pace to this point.
I have a lot of confidence with Flip on the body prop.
But Christine, remember, he's never faced it before. You had him on the 3rd leg of the All-Stars last year, so this is new to him.
This guy can perform under pressure. A lot of pressure. This is one area you can't speed through.
Goodness.
You try to speed through the curved body prop, you could have a slip-up.
And this is the tough spot. You have to ascend, making it even harder.
Ooh, he's slowing down now, Matt.
Still a few feet to get up. Almost to the end, but still has one more brutal obstacle to go. And he's on the peg cloud.
Now, the peg clock can eat up some time.
Right now, they're only about 5 seconds behind my team's pace. This is another obstacle Flip's never faced before.
Yeah, he's taking a little different strategy than Jamie Ron. He's going backwards and really stretching out.
This is power, precision, and creativity, a blind obstacle. Blind, you can't see it. Really relying on the upper body entirely. Oh my goodness! Look at this flip. Tremendous upper body power.
He's showing off now.
He's made up a lot of time, almost to the end. Now tags J.J. Woods. Now they're ahead of my team's pace.
Uh-oh.
It's going to come down to J.J. Woods. Can he get through these final obstacles? Right now, the treacherous time bomb.
Uh-oh, here goes J.J.
On the time bomb.
Watch out, the time bomb.
We need this to explode.
Any one of these can blow up on you, so you got to be real careful.
A little struggle there.
Uh-oh, he had to stop himself.
You can see the challenge. The grip will spin off on those spheres.
And guess what? Just so you know, time is ticking.
Oh! Another miss! A great save there by J.J. Woods.
Watch out!
Oh! Another miss!
Stay calm, J.J. J.J.
Oh, he got it!
His grip strength is about to blow up.
Oh my, what a save! It took him 3 attempts.
Ooh, you know he was
J.J. Woods flirting with disaster, but he makes it through. Come on!
He couldn't wait to get on thing.
And now one more obstacle to go, the flying bar, and you can see the clock. Not a lot of time left.
Jay, listen. All you need is 30 seconds to make it across this.
Flip telling him how much time he has left. Well, this is going to be close. Here comes JJ trying to seal the win for Team Christine.
Get this done? I think you can get this done.
4 cradles left. It's going to come down to seconds here. Oh, my. He's losing his grip. No! One left.
It's swinging.
And Team Christine does it again.
What did you take it back?
J.J. Woods brings it home. Team Christine. The pink reigns supreme once again in the All-Star competition. And what a disappointment for my team. They finished the course, but were edged out of the title by just a few seconds.
This is a strong team. Jesse Graff got it going, then Flip Rodriguez picked up the speed, and J.J. Woods had a couple of near misses on the time bomb, but survived and made it to to the buzzer with just a few seconds to spare. And Team Christine takes home the title once again.
And here we go, Team Christine gonna celebrate. Is she gonna jump in?
She didn't jump in last year, Matt. She better jump in now.
Here we go. And I can say it's all worth it to see this on bar.
This is it.
Victory close for Team Christine. So that wraps up another amazing night of competition. Rock Bar, Bosby, and Milan, a soaking wet Christine lady